Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Games. Today we're having part 5 of our playthrough of Anno 117 Pax Romana. And just to remind you all, I'm a complete noob in this game. Hey, what's that doing? Is that Imperial Pleasure Barge? Okay. So that's probably not going to invade us. And then we needed to wait for Julia to arrive, build some ornaments. So ornaments, trees, stout trees, okay. Okay, ain't that looking good? Flower ornaments. And statue ornaments. I guess King Numa is the way to go. Okay. So, disease. So, do we need to have a well? Yeah, we don't have a well over here. So, you will have to move. And then let's put a well over here. Oh, that was actually a latrine. I think we could build a well as well.
I always make enough to make it next time, eh?
That's a lot of disease. By the way, what about this? Okay, so we are not supporting them at all with this. So perhaps you two will have to move away as well. And then the road. Let's build it over here. Okay. So perhaps that will do the trick, except now we are taking quite heavy losses, but I think we can manage that. So, now that we have disease hopefully under control, and let's receive Julia. Let's select the pyre.
Those aren't asphodels, are they? I'm allergic!
Here we are, then. Thank you, Marcus. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia.
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything.
A brother.
We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I know that he loved you. And he loved me. I have been Julia Augusta for longer than I was ever Julia Prima. All those years. I should be grateful. But all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear. You are my light. And you always will be.
The fire burns. Special.
I thank you, Marcus. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
So our green allies, blue is ours, red are hostile and white are neutral. Community statue, pool of tranquility. Okay, watchtowers. So now what? Upkeep cost. That could be useful. Officium permit. Fire safety effect. Health area effect looks good. Perhaps that's useful too. Okay, so now we need to return to Villa Augusta. Empty coffers, yeah. We are having chronically empty coffers, it seems. So where is our boat? And let's head to Villa Augusta. Could we demolish that? Copy cosmetic tool, upgrade, relocate. So there are quite a few that we could upgrade, but we don't want to do that quite just yet. Missing goods. So we are missing wet. So can we say there is this production, supply, demand. What about this porridge? Okay, perhaps we should build something more related to that. And here, and here, and here. Okay, and then let's make this. And perhaps we should make more of these basic houses. They should provide some additional income. Whoops. And then we need to have a market. We have markets over here, but it seems it's not providing for those.
Marcus, a messenger from the capital.
What is it, Empress?
Grave news.
Okay, so let's move this over here and build a road there. So, you happy now? Is it so that we don't really need to row over here? Yeah, let's hear the news. Okay, that's fast. Hopefully we did make a lot of money. Uh-oh.
There's not time for me to grieve. Calidus's forces have seized the Senate. They made him emperor. And at the tips of swords, our allies swallow their promises to this house.
What are their principles?
Rome's principles dictate women do not rule, Marcus.
Perhaps we should build some watchtowers.
Confiding in the mysterious governor of Latium.
Are you here to kill me?
I'm not an animal, but I am the Emperor. Your mad ambitions are over.
You'd strong-arm me from sanctuary in my time of mourning.
I will not desecrate your temple. You can remain here under house arrest, while my men strip this place of its assets. You see, it's not Falernian vintages and heavy drapes that made Rome, but virtue in war. That's why I'm reassigning Governor Naucratius here to Albion, to spearhead the front line.
Albion? Where's that?
Okay.
Bonam Fortunam, Governor. Let's see if you're a spear to bend or to break.
So I guess
still
we
have
get a new
allies,
place.
Marcus, and the aegis of this island and its temple. This will be a desperate contest for power. Remain loyal, Marcus, and you will be rewarded.
Lady Julia.
But it seems we're going to need new boats to row in.
So we are heading to British Isles.
New land.
It's all fallen apart, Ben. The oaths they swore to Julia, and I've been exiled to die in the north. Why?
Apologies, Ere, but your inexperience,
I knew it. I knew they'd all see through me.
coupled with your obvious connections to the old regime, paint a suspicious picture of your appointment. To be frank, Ere, the only reason Calidus hasn't sent you to the Lions will be his well-known weakness for giving people a chance. In Albion...
Okay, that's reassuring.
I concede.
Thank you for your kind and supportive words, Ben. Maybe cannibals is what I deserve for thinking I could be a real governor.
Emperor...
And that carefree pleasure boat, too. But then, who will ferry me to Albion now?
Empty the cargo. Well, can we dump it overboard?
Emperor Calidus is desirous to impound all chattels of the antecedent regime, including your flagship, Ere.
Okay. So where is the Ave atque vale governon Naucratius? Ha.
Disappoint me, Governor.
The profligacy, corruption and bare-faced laziness of my predecessor have bankrupted a time-honored people, a sickening taint that touches you also. But now that you are exiled to Albion, let us see what harm you can do. Take back control of the unruly islands. I hear you have experience as an administrator. Use it then. I thought, though I can tell you the place is a bastard to manage. Economy, tax generation, that's what Rome needs in these grave times. The locals will take a Celtic mile if you give them a Roman inch, so be sure to build proper Roman cities for proper Roman people. Flex your muscle should you succeed. I might not throw you to the lions. P.S. The ship you have been using must be confiscated as part of ongoing investigations into corruption under Lucius. Buy or build your own. Feel free to take that cockerel off a slave by command of the Emperor Gnaeus Firmius Calidus. Okay, and where should we present it?
As do we.
Here. Okay. Let's get going and then let's make a shipyard of our own.
Fine, you need a boat. Oh, be quick about it.
Pentaconter. Civilian one. What's a pentaconter? Okay, I guess it's this one. And once again we are making deficit parts.
Construction of a ship has finished.
So that's done.
Given the circumstances, a fine ship, Ere.
Ooh, that sounded like a compliment, Ben. I am pretty proud of it.
You
Okay.
are easily pleased, Ere. Perhaps then you will find the Emperor's next instructions less burdensome than I.
Tom of Day.
I heard he wanted money from you for the party. Here. I hope this covers it.
Okay,
Our
that's
scouts have
nice.
sighted new land. Your city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah, let's hand over the ship.
Oh, I like a man that follows orders. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship.
Well, actually I like his attitude. No corruption.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot, and Mace.
Lucius stabbed by a slave. You're a smart lad. What does that tell you?
That she was very disturbed. Oh, Emperor.
Yeah, disturbed by him. On the surface, the perfect villa. The perfect household.
They did make a lovely couple.
Underneath, skeletons and shite.
Okay. So, are we ready to go to Albion? Watchtower. Increasing happiness. So, now what? How can we get to Albion?
I am in shock, Ere.
I know. Soon we'll be parting ways, dear Ben.
I want to start a new city. Let's go.
Good guidance.
Oh, figs to good guidance, Ere. I am exiled to the edge of the world. Certain death.
Oh,
I thought you'd be recalled to the Eternal City, the Imperial Court.
Pulvis et umbra sumus. I too, cast out by association.
But Ben, this joyful news will be my comfort in exile. With you there, all is not lost.
Albion is our end, Ere. That is all.
I think there is Albion in Warhammer universe as well. But yay, can we get going?
Ere, a letter has arrived for you. Your father's seal, I think.
Yeah?
To my son, Marcus.
Decimus now Gratius Nerva to his son. You are a praetor now, you will not fail this family. Adhere to the will of your emperor, on which your good fortune relies. You will build him a great city, you will not seek distractions. In all matters that arise, consult me first. Give my salutations to your emperor Lucius Augustus Florianus, to Juliana in Latium, to Marcus now Gratius Lentulus, from Decimus now Gratius Nerva, governor of Aegyptus, addressed to the villa of the governor. So, about watchtowers. So, when are we going?
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
But I thought we were heading to Albion. And here I am building watchtowers. Hey.
A life's work snatched in a moment. And what thanks? My head upon a barbarian spike.
Yeah, I think we can get going now.
Swallow all those stories about brain-eating cults. We'll go local if that's what it takes. Paint our faces blue.
Really, Harry?
Do we have a choice, Ben?
No, master. Pay the obol, and let us cross the Styx together.
Okay, so we are finally going. No, we are not. Hey,
I'm losing patience now, Gratius.
so how do I get... Emperor is dead. Collects an elephant from Calidus using your newly built ship. He insists to take her with you to Albion. Okay. So, where is our ship?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
And then head to... So is it over here?
Forward!
Lavender. Perhaps we could use another watchtower. But perhaps that was completely useless. Then we are missing a road. So, are we... Row your boat, etc., etc. Sorry, I will spare you from any further.
What could you possibly require?
So, elephant from Calidus. Yeah,
What do we think this mature female elephant is for? Bit random.
I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion. Harry.
Neptune's finest!
so now we...
Ready!
Based on the precedent set by the conqueror Albus, Julia's father, who crushed the Celts into their own soil with one.
Okay, so we will take timber. We will
So it's meant
take...
to be the same big entrance all over again.
I think we want to take
Funny.
tiles.
How come my little Zan who sprung you poor Kelp behind when he's not in Albion?
Yeah, we are going.
Oh, hilarious, Harry.
And where is the waiting escort fleet?
What could you possibly require?
So, was this the kind of tutorial? Okay, and
Ready. Waiting for your decree.
can we take even more of that? No, we can't. And then let's take the tiles and apparently the elephant. Okay. Farewell, my lady. So let's go and visit Villa Augusta. Empty coffers, Emperor's dead. We could of course try to let it burn.
We stand.
Okay,
Waiting.
and
Strange.
let's say goodbye.
To say farewell.
The evils you heard talk of before he died. Lucius was a flawed man, but always did his best for Rome. Lucius chose you as his instrument, Marcus, by necessity, not to humiliate you. Governors have interfered in the past. Upstarts like Calidus delaying our plans to restore this province. We just needed more time. Juliana was to pave the way for me. Big games in a new amphitheater. Economic boom. With their paradise restored, we could have persuaded the Senate to do anything. Even acclaim a woman as emperor. If I'm to achieve that aim now, I will need your support. In return, I promise...
So glad that we didn't burn it all down.
...will be returned to you.
Thank you, my lady.
Safe travels. Minerva will see that we meet again soon. Farewell, Marcus.
So now we are going. So, yeah. Bring the elephant to a waiting escort fleet. Where is the escort fleet waiting? I mean, come on. Probably over here.
Time flies.
Then.
As do we.
Okay, halt.
We stand. Waiting.
So the escort fleet is here. Okay, perhaps I just don't handle these little quirks of the game too well, so I'm a bit confused where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so to the escort fleet, and let's journey to the world's end. Okay, so this is from the opening cinematic.
My name is Marcus Naucratius. I am an imposter, and I've been found out.
Okay, that didn't go too well.
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
But the elephant is still alive.
Are they here to welcome us?
Shoot us, probably.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter. What's all this? Where's your commander?
Right here. I am Governor Naucratius.
Governor? You've got a Lucanian cow.
Yes. I'm going to ride in like the conquerors of old.
What? No, you won't. Not unless you already want a war.
But I've got orders. The Emperor...
The Emperor doesn't know how bad things got. Come. Let me introduce you to the chief of the capital.
Corvinus, I can't pay tax if the Scaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Mates, news from Latium. New governor.
Greetings, Chief.
Manx, Manx anxious. But what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does.
Oh, did it die?
Listen now, Kratis. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha. Tread carefully. She will be watching.
Okay, so probably we will have some hostiles. Shrine of Keres locked again. So we completed Act 1.
If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
So, where are we? The deep end. Procurator Corvinus.
Waiting for your decree.
So, settle on this island
Since you
or
are doing
this
us all a
island.
favor here, the treasury at White Cliff can cover your first settlement.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah.
Our
Then
scouts
this.
have sighted new land.
So we would have something.
If it's metal or horses you're after, it might actually be of some help.
Perhaps we want to start building ourselves. No, that's the new place. So barley, dye, saltwater, iron, copper, silver. Any differences compared to this one? Barley, herbs, small bird, iron, copper, silver. Then again, this island it's bigger, but at the same time might be somewhat more difficult to manage. So where is our ship? Let's get going to over here.
We advance.
Okay. So, the procurator mentions that Calidus has set aside a financial float to keep you above water on your mission to Albion. Since your coffers are pretty empty and cities are expensive to run, this should be quite the boost. The procurator nods curtly and takes his leave. He seems resigned to giving you benefits of the doubt.
Thank you, Procurator.
So, are you... Where is the ship?
What could you possibly require?
So, waiter residence. Warehouse. City watch. Do we have the tech we had in the previous place?
I'm advised, as do we.
Okay, and then I guess we would need to have that
Title.
first warehouse. Where do we change province? Province map. Okay. And
Neptune's finest. Ready.
and then we should be able to.
Shall we lost here? Lost.
Hey, cheer up, you guy.
We stand, waiting.
But is the work any different from Latium? Build some houses, build up a town.
Actually, this place might
As
be
soon as you have your nose in
rather
some ledges,
horrible.
you'll feel a lot better, you'll see.
So let's make it to
I won't feel better so long as
Inland.
I'm condemned to sodden marsh.
okay. I think we need to have warehouse. So, cockles and eels. Resource required. Okay, so we can build it over here. And we need to have a road over here as well. Okay. So then... what about lumber production? Tools, no. Governor's Villa, none of those. Depot. Yeah, not really needed at the moment. We have warehouse. We need some houses, but... Yeah. Where can we get that woodcutter? Warehouse. Oh, hey. A bit embarrassing. Okay, and here, and then let's make the road.
Now for
like
houses.
That. So we want to have more population.
Come all the way out here?
Governor, when with time,
So public
I'd
service,
like to
we
know
need
more
more
about what
vaders.
transpired in Lati.
Okay. Great. Market and body cloth.
Whitecliff. That's where Procurator Morgan's camps out.
Twinkle among
So
your
are you
crumpets is a gift from the
supported?
sea.
Yes, you are. And then we need to have fashion. But we need more of those residents. Perhaps we could... Okay, we can unlock these. Unique 3 shoes. And I think we need to make one over here and then kind of shoe factory. Okay, and then hemp farm probably somewhere around here. And let's, yeah, make it over there, and then we can start building those. And perhaps another warehouse somewhere close by, just in case.
Bandits
Missing
lay hands
goods,
on our materials.
missing soggy mire. Oh. Sell to Procurator's trading posts, reads 100% fashion. Okay, so I guess, hey, what's over there? Marsh lot. Quest target. Servian invasion wreck. Servian invasion wreck. Okay. So let's head to Whitecliff. And it seems we don't have enough wood. We don't have tiles at all. Could we get them? Halpo buildings, well, not really anything. And perhaps we don't want to have Officium at the moment. So they are making some money, but perhaps we should start making some more.
Us wayward souls want guiding.
Okay. Show forgiveness. Yeah, I think we will show forgiveness.
May your river run clear.
Oh. Let's make another one of these. Whoops. That was a bit too excessive road.
I have prepared something for you, Ere.
You can upgrade residencies to follow the Roman cultural template or instead allow local culture to develop. Each culture has its own unique needs. You can mix different cultures in your city or focus entirely on the one you prefer. Different characters might react to you differently depending on how much you Romanize the province.
Don't mind an all in its own jelly, me.
So I think we should be here. Yes, let's speak.
Governor Gratius. Good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say.
And that's not all. Calidus marched on the Senate and declared himself emperor in Julia's place.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snub Julia Augustina.
Lady Julia against the Senate and all the armies of Rome.
Calidus may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission, but she has the name Marcus, the daughter of Emperor Servius, conqueror of Albion, the true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died, but defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
Must be why I'm here. Calidus wanting to tread in Servius's triumphant footsteps.
Emperor Calidus does hold him up as an example. His own father was a corpse bearer. Be prepared, Marcus. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions.
Okay, but I think that's actually everything for today. Oh, we need to do something over here. But yeah, in any case, that's everything for today. So we will continue to take a look in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Games out.